Hello and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Tony Evans from Don't Stop Corporation. Guys, it's Friday, February 16th, 2018. Big All-Star weekend. The East versus the West, or better yet, Team LeBron versus Team Curry. They had a new format coming out this weekend, and they did a lot of things. What happened, they got some big, everybody guessing what's going to happen to three-point with the slam dunk and with the skill challenge. The slam dunk contest is going to be consistent of four players. The first player, he is just a short period of each player, is Donovan Mitchell, Utah. He's a guard. He was added to the replacement for Aaron Gordon. Gordon won the championship about 3 years ago, so he replaced him. He also leads all rookies scoring 19.5 points per game. And believe it or not, a lot of people pick this guy to win it. I never really seen him doing fantastic dunks, but it's going to remain to be seen come Sunday.
They pick who?
They picked him to win it. There's a lot of people there. I was surprised. Donovan Mitchell. He's a rookie. He's a scoring machine out of Louisville, but I didn't think that he was a big high flyer. But it remains to be seen come Saturday night. The second player, Larry Nance Jr., Cleveland Cavaliers forward. He got an edge because his father won this event back in '84.
All right. Well,
Larry Nance, back in the third member is Victor Oladipo, Indiana Pacers. He competed in the dunk contest in 2015, but finished second to Zach LaVine. Victor Oladipo was the second player for the Pacers in the second consecutive year. Last year was won by Glenn Robinson the second. The third player is Dennis Smith Jr. out of Dallas. He's averaged 14.8 per game, and it's the fifth among rookies. Also third among rookies with 243 total assists. So those are four players: Donovan Mitchell, Larry Nance Jr., Victor Oladipo, and Dennis Smith. You take your vote for Saturday night, guys. Moving on to the NBA three-point contest. You have 8 members in this category. You have Klay Thompson, Golden State, shooting guard. His field goal percentage in three-point is 45.5. He's averaging 3 3-pointers per game. Second, Bradley Beal out of Washington, shooting guard, averaging 37% in three-pointing and 2 points. He's hitting 3 3-pointers per game. Wayne Ellington out of Miami, another shooting guard, averaging 38.7 field goal percentage on the three-point line. He's averaging around about 3-point field goals per game. Eric Gordon out of Houston, who won it last year. He's a shooting guard. He's averaging a low 33.4. That's pretty low for him.
man.
The fourth player is Paul George out of OKC. He's averaging 43.2 field goal percentage per game. That's pretty high, real high. So I thought he was the highest one, Paul George, and he's hitting 3 points per game field goal percentage.
I think him and Klay Thompson is going to be the shootout.
Yeah, him and Klay Thompson. Yeah, that's true. They said they picked Klay to win it. But I'm gonna tell you something though. I think Paul George might sneak in there.
Yeah.
I think he might sneak in there. The fifth player is Kyle Lowry out of Toronto. He's averaging 38.9% on the three-point line. He's in around about 2.9. Seventh is Devin Booker out of Phoenix, around 38.9%. And he's hitting 2.5 per game. And the last player is Tobias Harris out of traded from Detroit to the LA Clippers. And he's at 40%. So he's third place with the percentage. He's averaging 2 per game. So that's gonna be interesting. So you said Klay, huh?
No, I said it's going to be a shootout between him and Paul George. I really don't know, but Klay Thompson, he's more of a set shot jump shooter, and Paul George, he's more of a moving. He can get that three anywhere. So that's why I don't know which one is wetter, because I know a set jumper, he gonna hit that down. I mean a set shot person, he gonna knock his jumper down all the time set. But you never know, like, cause Steph Curry, he's a Paul George kind of three shooter. He can get a three anywhere.
That's true. I feel that him too. He can bust it anywhere. And one thing about him, if you notice about Klay, he shoots real fast. So he got a quick release on that 3-point. But he's got the highest in the league right now, 45.5. He's almost at 50% shooting.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty tough. And, and then don't count the hitters out, though, from the LA Clippers. Tobias Harris, he's at 40%. And even though Eric Gordon is the lowest percentage, keep in mind, he won it last year, so he's going to be interesting, too, to see what he can do. Because he's going to try to defend his title.
Man, 33%. I just said 33%. He's just there to defend his damn title.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he's that low though. He would be up there about 30, at least 39, almost 40. So I was kind of shocked with him for the defending champ. The NBA Skill Challenge, they picked, believe it or not, Al Horford out of the Celtics to win. You got Lou Williams from the Clippers, Jamal Murray from the Nuggets, Al Horford from the Celtics, Spencer DeWindo from the Nets, Joel Embiid from the 76ers, and Buddy Hield from the Kings, and McCarron from the Bulls, who's a rookie. And you got, of course, the last one, the eighth one, is Andre Drummond from the Pistons. That'll be your skill challenge. It's basically pass, dribble, and shoot type of thing they have.
Yeah, I got Al Horford to win, too.
Yeah, they say Al Horford win that. But I think, let's take a minute. So we're from Sunday. You said Al Horford?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it to a toss up between Buddy Hield, or I'm gonna go McCarron for the Bulls, the rookie. I'm gonna go with Hield. Either one of them gonna sneak in. You say Al Horford, we'll see. I'm gonna say Buddy Hield. I'm gonna say McCarron. We'll see. Right. Don't count on McMurray either. He could be a sleeper too in there. Jamal Murray from the Nuggets, old Kentucky alumni. Don't count him out.
I am. Hey, look, I am.
That's your All-Star weekend. We talked about the players. We mentioned them guys earlier. You guys know there's a couple fill-ins. No Love is not playing. DeAndre Jordan, he's not playing. And I think his Cousins. I think them a couple. I know Cousins and Love not playing due to injury. I don't know about Jordan, but there was a couple of fill-ins. So we mentioned those guys earlier. I'm going to pick Team LeBron to win. So I'm going to pick Team LeBron to beat Team Curry. They just got too many studs on there.
Man,
they're like Kevin Durant.
I don't know.
So
they seem like they've been assassinating Team LeBron one by one. They've been picking them out.
Yeah, LeBron. But how did you get 50 points the other day and talking about Kevin Durant and you don't even win a basketball game? 50 points he got the other day against the Denver. They lost the other day, the late game.
That's why.
But how do you get 50 points and don't
win? You know how? That. You know how?
How?
That's why he wasn't in the conversation of best player, because he ain't got all five positions. Like LeBron can switch to the person that feeds you the ball. He can switch to the person that needs to receive the ball. He can switch to closer. He can switch to get some room and space for the closer to get the shot. So I mean, he got so many different avenues he can play. With Kevin Durant, he's gonna get you defense. He's going to get you points. That's not team ball. That's the thing that was failing them in OKC. All of them was trying to be the heroes. All of them want to be the Avengers, the star of the movie. And I think that's what was really fucking them up, because James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, there's no way that should have been a big three.
Man, I don't understand that. But like you said, though, due to his being who he is, I mean, he's not a leader because he hasn't showed a leader going to take over not just some points, they're going to take over that area too, to really capitalize on the game. You hear about the new, you guys hear about what happened? They did a break. A poll the other day. Something came out, and they took the top NBA players with Indiana ties. It's all Indiana guys at the All-Star break. They did the fatherliest player, and Victor Oladipo. Because he's Indiana breakout star, averaging 24 points a game, 5.3 rebounds, 4.1 assists, and 2.1 steals. And also, like you said, he sings, he's a comedian, he does it all. So they did that. He's all comes from Indiana. Most likely to make a walk-off of a game winner, Gary Harris out of Hamilton Southeastern. The happiest move to Cleveland was George Hill. The most likely to have the green light, Eric Gordon out of Indianapolis North Central. The best Purdue baller maker in the league is E'Twaun Moore. I'm surprised he's still in the league, but he's doing good. If you had the player who and everybody didn't think he's going to play this long, but he's still playing. He had 18,000 career points is over 18,000. Zach Randolph out of Marion, Indiana. And you know who you picked to shoot technicals? Courtney Lee out of Pike High School.
So what the hell what the hell are we even talking about here?
Because these are the guys. It's just real quick. They came out with a paper. Some Indiana guys. I did it because Indiana Tigers. It's all-star guys. And then one more was likely to have his team to be over the expectations, and he's kind of overrated a little bit. Is Jeff Teague. Just some Indiana ties for all these Indiana fans like basketball.
Well, you know we worldwide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think too many people care about Indiana like that.
so Indiana's supposed to be the basketball capital of the nation, though. So, they talk about that. Indiana, by the way, the United States are still getting smoked in the medal count. They down at 8. And Netherlands is 12. Canada is 13. Germany is 15. And guess who took the lead back?
Who took the lead back?
Guess who you think? Norway.
Norway
took the lead back with 7. Yeah, they got 17.
Golly. Like that.
17, 6 golds, 7 silvers, and 4 bronze. But they took the lead, and I never known any athletes coming from Norway like that.
Man, Norway some skin motherfuckers, I guess.
Man, 17, I can't believe. But they beat United States by 9 total medals.
Yeah.
I would never think in my mind against Norway.
You know what? I got a big question. Team USA, what the fuck is going on this Olympics, this Winter Olympics?
They only have 8. I mean, that's right. I've never seen the United States have 8 total medals. They're always in the top 3.
Where we
right
at?
Now they're in 5th place.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They're in 5th place. They have 5 golds, 1 silver, and 2 bronze. But what's surprising, guess who on our heels? Japan and France. They both got 7. So we like right there. I mean, everybody else got the bottom 1, 2.
So we might be about 7 for 8.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe that we're going to get 8. But they did say this, though. They said a better competition is coming in a later event.
Man, you've been saying that since day one. That's like a dad try to keep his son motivated, knowing they losing the game. Like, yeah, the bigger quarter's coming up.
Because I've been trying to keep my. I mean, with the events they got figure skating still, snowboard, speed skating, they got men's hockey, and we got beat the other day by Canada. United States, they smoked us in women's hockey, so ice hockey. So I'm they beat us pretty good. But we're still in the pool. We're 2-1, and Canada's smoking everybody 3-0, and Switzerland's 3-0. So we still got a chance for a medal.
Okay.
But that's the Winter Olympics.
But we got some big news going on in the fight world this weekend. I mean, I know the NBA All-Star Weekend's overshadowing everything in the Winter Olympics, but man, you cannot miss these fights. You got Groves versus Eubank Jr., and you got Garcia.
Saturday night?
Yep, Saturday night. And you got Garcia versus Brandon Rios, which is going to be an eliminator. And whoever wins this, they said, no, not that one. Well, whoever wins this one, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get Keith Thurman. The semi-main event, whoever wins that is going to get Earl Spence. And I want to see this because Earl Spence ain't no joke.
Everybody ain't too people to beat Spence at this rate. And he's born, and I give him, he's 22 years old, man. I mean, the guy's 22 and he's on an all-time high tonight. Like I said, he's one of the first guys to ever win on their soil. And, it's hard to beat him over there. This guy's tough over there. But I did a little bio on him and did a little in-depth on him. He's going to be tough to beat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's 20. I give him that age. The 22-year-old, that's their age. I mean, that's a tiger age.
But the real fight, though, is that Brandon Rios versus Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia was a 2-time world champion. He lost his belts. He lost his belts to Keith Thurman. He took off, and this is the comeback fight. So he's hungry. He said,
Garcia did lose to Thurman?
Yeah, he lost to Thurman.
Okay.
That's what makes people say. That's what makes people say Thurman's better than Earl Spence because Earl Spence got one big win.
I hear Thurman name.
Yeah,
I've been hearing Thurman name through the grapevine. He's pretty tough. And he's up and coming too.
But
I
Brandon
heard Garcia
Rios,
too. I said,
but Brandon Rios though, don't ever underestimate this dude, and especially if he got his head together, because this dude right here, I mean, he knocks motherfuckers clean. He'll take damage a whole fight till he get that one good punch, and he will knock a motherfucker clean out. He got a chin.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how many fights on deck this weekend? 3? It's 3 big ones or 2?
I mean, it's like actually 4 big ones. You got fights in the UK, which is the Groves and the Eubanks on that fight card, and then you got the fights in USA, which is on Showtime. Well, I mean, Eubanks and them are gonna be on Sky Sports. On Showtime, you got Danny Garcia and you got Brandon Rios.
Well, fighting is big in UK. I didn't realize it was that big. Fighting is huge over there. Man, I thought fighting was big in the United States. It's big in the UK. They take boxing real serious over there.
Mm-hmm.
More serious than I thought they did. I thought this shit like last month or so. I ain't know, man. They big over in the UK with that boxing.
So what you got going on? So what do you got going on though in the college basketball world?
Oh my goodness! Did you see what happened last night? Wisconsin, Purdue goes to Wisconsin and lost 51 to 57.
Good.
Lost, man. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, they got smoked over there, playing around up there in Madison, and didn't come out with a victory.
So do you think this is good or bad for Purdue?
It's bad. It's bad because they lost the other day against Ohio State. They can't. This cannot get confidence. Teams like Wisconsin saying, it just teams like Indiana, Penn State confidence. Hey, we can beat them guys. Wisconsin beat them. I mean, that was bad. I mean, you can't go on. And then you score 53 points. You're the number 3 team in the whole country. No, that's not supposed to happen. You got an overall record of 23-5. You go to Wisconsin 12-16. Let me tell you, so many people this game 12-16, and they beat you. I don't care if it is at home. You're supposed to go up there and spank them. No one in the world Wisconsin will beat you. You don't score 50 points. So like I said, you get teams like Northwestern, Maryland, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Rutgers, the bottom level of the Big Ten. You get them confidence. Because the Big Ten confidence started in a couple weeks. So, you don't need that. Give them guys confidence.
So you don't think this is like get the losing little streak out of their system and they can pick back up?
No, because you can't. If you lost against a team like Michigan State, Ohio, Nebraska, okay, I could say. Even Michigan. But not Wisconsin, 12-16, no. Like I said, you just lost to Ohio State, so you can't lose too many games. You're not gonna have a number 1 seed going to the Big Ten tournament. You want a number 1 seed. They had actually number 2 seed. Michigan State be number 1, Ohio State would be 2, and now Purdue would be number 3, possibly 4 seed between them and Nebraska. Michigan State stayed on top, 13-2, 25-3 overall. College basketball, again, Houston beat Cincinnati 67-62. Penn State, surprisingly, Ohio State 79-56. That's another one. They should have lost that game against Penn State. We talk about 19-9 compared to 22-6. Not too far off, but still, you should be beating teams like Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
Wichita State beat Temple 93-86. That was a good game. And Arizona came back. They was getting smoked. Well, they was beating Arizona State by 20 points. Arizona came back, was beating them, got a 10-point lead. But they came back and they won by 3 points. Arizona beat number 25 Arizona State. You had 17 against 25. That was a real great game last night. And that's college basketball. Saturday games, you have tomorrow, Indiana and Iowa. That's a big game as far as placement for the Big Ten tournament because it started a couple weeks. So everybody got to win here on out if they want to get a good seeding. That's about it on college basketball.
Yeah, because everybody going to be watching the All-Star Weekend.
Oh, it's big time.
Everybody's watching Cali. They even watching Cardi B, and they even watching Cardi B and Tekashi 6ix9ine and making sure they go check in or.
But they want to see. But I think everybody kind of excited to see the new format gonna look like. This is the first time they ever did that. Where the players pick their team and they got some of the players from the East playing with the West players and the West playing with the East players, vice versa. They want to see that new format. Yeah. So that's what everybody's excited. I want to see how it's going to work out because they never did that.
But what I want to see, but what I also want to see is what's going to go on with Cardi B and Tekashi 6ix9ine playing with them Bloods and Crips over there in Cali. Because everybody knows the Bloods and Crips ain't no joke, and they talk about, hey, fuck them. I don't think
I mean, we'll
security.
see.
You gonna need the you gonna need the Marines or the police
LA, I
department,
agree
not
with you.
security.
I mean, I agree. LA is on the map this weekend. That's why I talk about LA. So a lot of people going.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, shouts out to some breaking news in the NFL. And I was wondering when this guy was retired. I didn't want to mention this to you. Kicker Sebastian Janikowski with the Oakland Raiders. He's been there 18 seasons. He played back with Charlie Ward from Florida State.
Damn.
He finally had him retired. He's done. Yeah. So, but he's still an unrestricted free agent. Somebody might pick him up. He's been there too long, but he still was kicking. Not superb, but he still was kicking in there. But I couldn't believe he played that long. I was like, when this guy ever retired? He finally retired. You know, I think I know Charlie Ward stopped playing. He came in the league with Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward, bingo. This guy's still playing in the league.
Damn.
So, yeah, that was a long time. I watched him back in college days.
All right, well, that's going to be the show for today, so go ahead and shoot your shot.
Thanks, guys. You guys have a great day, and be good to yourself as well as to others, and stay warm, and remember, have a good time with the All-Star Weekend. Thank you.
All right. There you have it, another good show at HWR Radio Sports. Go over to hwrradio.com. Make sure you download the music app. Go ahead and check that out. A little, thing to Cardi B and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Man, go ahead and the money that they gonna get from y'all, make sure y'all cool. It's been going on for years, way before you. Still gonna go on after you. Don't get yourselves hurt. Trying to pride is a foolish thing, and that's what y'all doing. Y'all gonna let y'all pride break y'all down. I really believe people are setting Cardi B up for the big fall, because the Illuminati, you can count on them for security. They're gonna get you killed. I mean, you gotta pay attention to the signs. You spoke up on the Illuminati. I don't know who tricked you into saying the disrespectful stuff to the Crips, but you cannot count on security, especially when you going up against the Illuminati. They own security. They have security to assassinate people for them. So what makes you think they won't let the security fall back and let the Crips get you? Your safest bet is the check-in these other cities and these other towns, because the people is what really can harm you, not the security. In LA, it's nothing to play with. They gangbanging for real. And plus the stuff it ain't even gonna hurt you, really. It wouldn't even hurt you really to, no disrespect, because you're not supposed to disrespect until disrespected. And you did the disrespecting, so you need to really own up to your mistake. Either apologize or check in. It's one of the two. Tekashi 6ix9ine, just stop being wild and dumb, man. Y'all fucking up y'all money. Because I tell you one thing, that little money you would have gave for checking in ain't nothing compared to how many bags you could have got in LA. It's a big business state. Just a little, a little something for you to think about. But like I always say, hit my motherfucking music, and I'm out.